and welcome to You Beauty. This is the daily podcast for your face. I'm Kelly McCarran.
And I'm Leigh Campbell, and it's Friday, so we talk about the products we love so much we've nearly finished, something that's brand new, something that's pretty expensive, and something that's a bug. And this Friday, today, is Black Friday, so you never know, some of our recommendations might be on sale.
It's not just a regular Friday, it's Black Friday. Later on in the show, I'm going to tell you about what's on my lips, which you've already asked me about, but you'll have to wait.
Yes.
Can you start off with we started with Spendy's last week, so maybe start with your Savey.
Okay, my Savey. Oh, goodo. I'm excited to talk about this. It is the Bioderma Cica-Bio, because we know what Cica is. Cica-Bio Cream Plus. So Cica is healing and delicious and nourishing. We are all very, very familiar with the Cica Plus Balm 5. Mm-hmm. This is pretty much in the exact same category. So I want to tell you about it. I grabbed it recently because I had no Cica Plus Balm 5 left. This is bloody excellent. Soothing repairing cream. So for 40 mils, it's $17.99. That's a
Why
bargain.
is it so cheap? Because Bioderma is usually like not expensive, but it's not that affordable.
I don't know. That's a fantastic question. I want you to feel it.
You're like, I don't work for them, Kel. I don't know.
I don't work there, but I recommend it. So it's anti-scar marks. It says to apply it to a weakened area after cleansing, anti-scarring, used twice daily until skin is healed. So what I would use it on and what I have been using it on is my Mozzie Bites, my son's Mozzie Bites after we scratch them, because we must be rainbow flavoured. They love us. Just sort of if you've ruined your barrier, gone ham on the actives, cuticles, it's just very, feel it. So it's very similar to that one in terms of it's going to be very healing, support skin recovery, hyaluronic acid in there too. So it's really hydrating. It
feels quite similar to Cica Plus B Farm too.
Yeah, doesn't it? So
I know.
So I've been using it on my face. I won't show you my legs, but literally we were in Spain, 3 months ago. The mosquitoes there were like helicopters.
Ooh.
So I'm still healing from those bites.
That feels lovely.
Yeah.
Great slugging product,
yes.
as the last step in your routine.
Last step in your routine, on the plane, just whack this on.
Yeah.
You know how you did that with the Weleda Skin Food? It'd be good for that. It's just a really good price, and it's one of those ones that you kind of have.
And then you pull it out when you need.
Correct. So I've had it in my bag recently because of my child and myself. But yeah, I was going to say keep it in the car, but it's too hot these days to keep any products in the car. But one of those ones that you probably don't know you need until you need it. So just grab it, put it in the cupboard, and you'll use it for 10,000 different reasons.
Oh, I love that.
What about you?
Okay, so last week my Spendy was a face oil, and I was talking about how I probably don't like a lot of face oils that come my way.
Yes.
This week my Savey is a face oil. So I had a Spendy last week and a Savey this week.
Love it.
It is the both my Spendy and Savey are from like J Beauty, K Beauty.
I like that, a bit of a theme.
So you can get them from all of those places that sell like Lila Beauty.
I love Lila Beauty. Actually, I'm going to check if Lila Beauty's having a Black Friday sale, because that's where I get all my K Beauty.
She's not going to be paying attention. Well, even at the time of recording, they've got 30% off, so it's $19.
See you later. Did you bring it?
Yes, I did.
Woo!
It has 8 different types. It is a hydrating blend of 8 oils, including...
I've seen this.
Wait. Jojoba seed oil, rosehip leaf oil. I want you to try it because it is very different to the tart oil that I was going on about.
The tart oil was very oily, which is
This
weird.
isn't. This is like a lightweight oil.
Puyangkang. I'm probably butchering the pronunciation.
Oh, yeah, I didn't pronounce it. Sorry. It's Pyeongkang Yul, or I'm so sorry if I've butchered the pronunciation from that. But...
Oh, my God. This is so
It's so lightweight, isn't it?
Yes. It's like...
It's like a light
oil,
but it's light.
It's almost like a dry oil, but it's not.
For your
but
face,
it's not as oily as a thicker oil.
It's honestly, it's very hard to describe, but I think that this would be great for someone who doesn't really like oils.
Yeah,
but they maybe wanted to give them a go, because you're still getting all of the beautiful benefits of using an oil. I know.
It's so nice.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yes. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the ingredients. There's so many good oils in there. How did you find that? Just searching the internet?
Surfing the
World Wide Web?
Searching the World Wide Web and looking at what is trending product-wise on the Tickety Talk, and also like having a look on Reddit. I was on Reddit, actually. That was where I found it.
Oh, my God. Do people go on Reddit? I just go on there to read crazy comments.
Oh, yeah, I actually do. I really like
You're like, so
and
do
like the
I.
upvotes though for different recommendations and that sort of thing. So,
Okey-dokey.
and then I will then go on TikTok and have a look at what people are saying about it. And yeah,
I'm buying it right now. Sorry. Can I have a few moments? Only joking. That is so nice. Honestly, everything that I buy from Lila Beauty, I think because they must just do a really
well,
good
they only
edit.
pick the best.
Yes. I've never gone wrong. I wish I could read. The ingredients. There's instructions and ingredients in both languages. Bergamot in there as well.
Yeah.
Rosemary.
Yes, it's beautiful.
Sugar. That's delightful.
What is your spendy?
As you know, I lose everything. Remember that one time I lost that favourite product of mine and then 9 months
No,
later?
because that sounds like a story I hear a lot.
I found
You're like that one time I lost something.
It was under my bed 9 months later.
Oh, it was a lip product, yes.
Yes. So I'm very picky, if you're new here, very picky about eyelash curlers, but I must curl because my lashes pretty much grow down. I'm like Snuffleupagus. You know how his eyelashes...
They're like a little curtain for your eyes.
And so I lost my favourite. Sure, I had backups, but they just weren't cutting it. So I got this guy. It is the Tweezerman Pro Eyelash Curler. It's expensive. It's $59.95. So you can get a lash curler from like your manicure or whatever.
Yeah, but they might be shit. I'm not saying that.
No.
But,
and the one I loved was the Black Adore Beauty one. It's not very expensive anyway. But I got this and it is worth the price. And if you're not like me who loses everything, you'll have it forever. So when you buy it, you get 2 more extra little rubbery stoppy things that won't cut off your eyelashes. Put them somewhere safe because if you ever lose the rubber
you will
and
chop
you
off your lashes.
You will chop off your lashes. So, yeah, it's $59.95. Absolutely worth it for a tool. It's rose gold, which I like.
I want to feel it because Sarah Marie was recently talking about the tweezers.
I've got a pair of Tweezerman tweezers that I got before I started being a beauty journalist. So, in my teens.
Dooly.
And they're still sharp AF and I'm obsessed with them and my husband tries to steal them and I give him other ones and he's like, I want those black and white ones. Anyway, they're so good. This is just a really good eyelash curler because I think some of them aren't curved enough. Some of them are too curved. I hate those ones with the
some of them kind of hurt. I don't like some of them.
Agreed. So this has just a really nice
pulling my eyeballs out.
amount of tension on the thingy.
Yeah, no, I want to have a feel.
It's just so nice. It's just going to curl your lashes. It's
Ooh,
just great.
I like that. All right, my spendy is snail mucin, and it's by a brand called Core 6 or Core X that you can get from Lila Beauty or Adore Beauty or Amazon, and it's from Korea, so it's K-beauty, and people love it. However, it's obviously not vegan. The way that they collect it, they actually get them to crawl over like nets and then everything that falls down. It's kind of gross when you think about it, and it's why I couldn't get on board for so long because I was like, yuck. This is a vegan product, so it's the Mixsoon Bean Essence.
Oh, I've been reading about this too.
Yes, so apparently a few months ago it went through a little bit of a viral surge, and we will link it in the show notes because Erin wrote an article, or maybe it wasn't Erin, someone wrote an article on Mamma Mia reviewing it, said it was incredible.
Okay.
At the time of recording, it's 40% off on Amazon, so it's $32. Full price, it's $54, so it's a lot more expensive than the snail mucin. Of course, but people sort of compare the two. They say it's really hydrating. It's kind of got like that tacky consistency. I don't actually think that it does feel that similar.
Oh, I'm glad you've got everything. I just love the packaging.
I don't know. It's not as thick. I don't know. I don't think that it's that similar in consistency to
it's much thinner.
I don't like it as much personally.
Oh, I much prefer it.
Oh, well, maybe I just haven't used it for long enough, but I do really like it. The online reviews are incredible. Oh. And it is different to this snail mucin in some ways because they actually say that it's very naturally exfoliating. So it removes all of the dead skin cells for a supple and dewy complexion. And what people on TikTok or on Reddit are doing, they actually use it. Firstly, they'll massage it into their skin and sort of, for 10 minutes or so and use it as an exfoliator. And they said that it gets rid of all of their dead skin cells. I don't use it like that. I've just been using it as the essence or after essence-y serum step.
I find the Corsic one very tacky, almost hyaluronic acid-y, not glue. But
maybe that's why I like it more.
This feels silkier.
It is very silky.
Yeah.
Actually, of course, that would explain because you're oilier. You prefer that sort of silkier finish.
Full disclosure, I forgot. But it looks like I haven't used much, but you only need a tiny.
You need the tiniest amount.
So I used to have keratin straightening, Kerasilk, and I just haven't got there for the last however long.
You've been a little bit busy.
I'm a bit busy. So I want to air dry, but with the keratin, I didn't realise how good it was until it grew out.
And then you remembered what natural hair texture is like.
And postpartum, even though my kid's 5, I've got a different
you got
texture.
some hairs.
I'm just a frizzy old frizz. So it's the JVN Complete Air Dry Cream, which Kelly recommended.
It's pretty new though.
It is still pretty new, right? And so what you do is it says work desired amount through any kind of hair to add buildable, touchable hold. I don't have waves, but I can get like a quite a nice
Your hair
pink.
isn't straight though.
Well,
not like dead straight.
Pre-kids, it was pretty dead straight. I've only got one kid. And then with keratin, I was straight. And so like it's straight, but it's just not like nice straight. It's just like bleh. Also, I got foils before I went overseas a few months ago, so it's drier, which means it's frizzier. You put a little bit of this in. The first time I used it, I put too much because I got exhausted. Because my hair's only at my shoulders now. I mean, I'm going to show you the texture, but like I told you so. I would use probably that much.
Yeah. Actually, that's a lot. I would
use less than that.
Because that's how much I would use on my hair.
Yes. And then what I've worked out is actually I got this tip from one of the Dyson hairstylists for their products. But you work it through your hands, right? Whatever products this styling product is, flip your head over and always start at the back of your head because that's where the bulk of your hair is. Most people start at the front.
And also then the most product is on the front, sort of like weighing it down and making it look yucky.
Whereas you want to use the residue kind of at the front. So if you've accidentally put too much at the back, that's fine.
I love that you've just had a heart attack about the hands and now you've just gone and put product on them again.
I had to show my Ubies and it smells
lovely.
So nice. So look, this is the 147 mils, which is completely specific, and that is $45. You could get a 30 mil for travel for $21. That would last you so long. Like I wouldn't go through that all winter. I mean, summer.
No.
It's just really nice.
It'd take me like probably 2 years to go through that.
And it's kind of anti-humidity in that it's going to help you frizz, not go frizz, even if you're air drying. Obviously, that depends on your hair texture and hair type. But, you know, coily girls could use this. If you're dead straight, it would probably just like help the flyaways. It's not going to give you a curly wave, but it just kind of tames your hair if you are going to air dry. I'm obsessed with it. To the point where I'm just on Sephora now. It's out of stock at the time of recording, but they'll get it back. I'm going to get the little 30 mil for my little weekends away I've got over the summer break because it's just so good. So Kelly, thanks for recommending it. Sorry I didn't listen.
I like to be helpful. Mine is definitely not for me. It's a recommendation for other people.
I already know what it is.
Blotting papers.
I live on blotting papers. I eat them.
I have never used a blotting paper in my entire life.
I shall blot right now for the cameras.
Please do.
I am combo oily. I don't know what this brand is though, but
brand, well, it's a brand new brand and it's an Aussie startup. So they are doing really great little pocket-sized pouch things.
They're all like this.
Oh my God.
So I went out to dinner with Mia the other night.
Your skin didn't look oily, but it's already got.
Oh, they're life-changing. So I went out to dinner with Mia the other night and I we were outside in the humidity and I sat at the table with them all stuck to my face. So,
wait, give it to. Now I'm going to use one. Maybe I can get oil even though I don't think I've got oil.
Kelly, they've got like the tiniest micro film of powder, but you don't look powdery. Everyone can use a blotting paper.
Okay, but so you're telling me that they all actually come in little pouches like this?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was just really revolutionary and cute.
I've not seen that brand though. So
it's an Australian startup. They're stocked at a door. On sale for $11.96 for a packet.
Oh my God, and the packaging's so cool. So do you know why it's good?
Is there oil? No.
Well, you look a little bit matter. Try your nose. You've got a tiny bit of shine on your nose. Why I also like them, not just for us oily gals, is say you've got a dewy look, but you're thinking, oh, am I too dewy?
Oh my God, I literally don't have one bit of oil on my skin. And
you're not an olive. I'm an olive.
Oh no.
But say, Kel, you've done a really dewy face and you want it to just knock back a tiny bit, but you don't want to use even a translucent.
Yes.
You just kind of blot away a little bit of the dewiness, even if it's just the centre, but you want to keep the radiance around the side. I mean, I use it by the end of the day to just mop up.
You must, the way that you've just gone through them, you must have, do you go through an entire packet a day?
Well, it depends on what I'm doing. When I'm in aircon, it's fine. But if the humidity already, I know it's pretty much December. My face is a swimming pool, not just of...
I've never seen you look oily though, so you obviously use them.
But also just humidity. So say you have done your makeup and it's beautiful and you go outside and you get the sweaty mo, instead of just wiping your mo, you do that because it'll mop up the sweat but not disturb your makeup because you're just blotting.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh, my God,
sorry. They also have anti-chafe balm.
Oh, that's so good.
So definitely a brand worth looking at that I just wanted to bring to people's attention.
And you just keep that in your car and your thing.
Well, I'm going to keep them just for my friends that do have oily skin when we're out because I like to be a helpful gal.
You do. Or if you get some boob sweat.
Oh, I never even thought about that. That's genius.
Oh, it's like
I do get that.
Honestly, I think that's the best. I'm going to buy that brand immediately.
All right. What is this product that you finished, repurchased, and then refound?
I'm on my hair journey today's episode, obviously. When I got my hair coloured, God, it's been 5 months now, I had my longer bits kind of lightened and the roots lightened a little bit. And my poor hairdresser, she knows how much I hate my roots because my hair grows at the speed of light, which is good, but my greys are very grey. The Orbe Airbrush Root Touch-Up Spray in black. And I was like, babes, we've just gone medium brown. She's like, trust me. I was like, no. So I ran over to all her like open ones, playing. I'm the black. This is the finest mist.
Did you bring it?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't want to spray you with black things.
Yeah, I just would have liked to have seen it.
I should have.
Do they have blonde?
I don't know because
no
I'm
one
not blonde,
has blonde.
But they've got medium browns and stuff.
That would not be helpful for
me.
me.
They do. Well, they've got a swatch that looks... they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I would say 2 of them fall into the blonde category.
But like darker blonde.
$55. What do you reckon?
Oh, no, actually,
blonde.
they've got it. I'm going to have a look.
So, look, there's ones from the supermarket that are great, but I find them quite chalky and like makes your roots look a bit matte and a bit like dry shampoo-y.
Yep.
This is the finest mist. Once you've covered your roots, you can't tell it's there. You literally cannot. Just don't put your sunnies on your head, then back on your nose like I do constantly because then I put black on my nose. So it will transfer, but not too bad. I will, like, honestly, it's changed my life as someone who has to colour their roots every 10 days.
Yeah.
This is fabulous.
This is great.
I would have got the medium brown, not the dark brown. And she told me to try the black, and I'm the black. So if you can get into a hairdresser, maybe have a play, but you might need darker than you think. However, when I used the brown in the salon, it was still fine. It just covered the greys.
Yes.
But yeah, I wear the black.
You probably need a little bit less if it's a bit darker, so you'll be using less product.
You can't even if you weren't looking in the mirror, you can't feel anything, you can't see anything. It just it looks like you're using like one of those Photoshop erasers on your roots, but you're spraying it on in real life.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'm obsessed. I know $55 for a root touch-up is a lot, but it's definitely my favourite and not one that I feel like, I've covered my roots, but they still look bad. It's like, it looks like I've had my colour done.
Oh.
What about you?
Okay, so I just wanted to quickly talk about the Nude Sticks Hydrating Peptide Lip Butter. I found it in my collection a couple of weeks ago and I haven't stopped using
Is that what's
it.
on your lips?
Yes, and then the reason why I wanted to mention it, because I'm always sort of finding different fun things to play on my lips.
I love Nude Sticks.
But there is a special kit from Sephora that should be on special and you can actually get 3 for $51 in a fun little pack.
Oh, my God, this is so yummy. It's like so dimensional.
It's really juicy.
And it smells like mint. It feels refreshing.
It tingles without like burning and it has a slight shimmer, which sounds kind of gross for your lips, but it's really pretty.
Like iridescence. Like it doesn't look like you've got glitter on your lips.
And it lasts.
Feels so nice.
Yep.
It's like the Goldilocks, not too thin, not too tacky.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching us and being here with us today for this glorious Friday episode of You Beauty.
We love Cassie Merritt and Lou Hill who help us pull all of this together and we hope you have a great weekend. See you Monday.
Bye.